How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Hopefully you guys are having a great and exceptional day. Today's topic, you know me, I love to talk, to highlight businesses and get into specific things. And it's definitely the time of the week where I highlight other businesses, especially within the African American community. Now, with this topic, it's not new, but I've been meaning to get around to talking about this, and I really and truly like the idea of a construction company being owned by an African Americans. Now, who am I talking about? I'm talking about the gentleman you see on your left-hand side, Mr. D. Moody, or as they've known him as Mr. C. David Moody. He is the CEO of CD Moody Construction, which is actually based in Lithonia, Georgia. A lot of great black businesses reside in the good old state of Georgia. And, he has been in actually the construction business since the 1980s, but he started he wanted to go out on his own in 1988, where he and his wife were, they were in a huge amounts of debt, struggling to make ends meet and working out of their actual bedroom, to keep the company alive. And when you go into any business, you have to put a lot of sacrifices in, family. You got to get into a lot of debt. That's one thing that, I've the greats, from a Dr. Royce Watkins to a Grant Cardone to a Robert Kiyosaki, they say you got to stop being afraid of being in debt. And people that, because a lot of people don't realize that most rich people are actually in a lot of debt, but their debt actually makes them money. People don't realize that. So most working people are scared of the word debt, unless we're trained to get into debt when it comes to a nice car. We're trained to get into debt when it comes to getting a house we live in. We're trained to get into debt when it comes to going to school. But we're not trained to get into debt that actually is going to help us, the kind of debt that we can live off of, like equity line of credit debt, business debt, having access to a multitude of credit cards so that you can use that kind of other people's money, the saying of OPM, other people's money, use that kind of money to be able to finance your business, not just finance your vacation. You know what I mean? But that's another story for another day. I could go on and on about that. Okay, back to the topic at hand. The article stated that over 30 years later, Mr. C.D. Moody's Construction is a thriving enterprise that has completed over 200 commercial projects worth almost $3 billion. That's a lot of money, family. The company's growth coincides with rapid regional growth, and as Moody literally helped build 21st century Atlanta's emergence, helped fuel Moody's success. And that's what it is, because Atlanta, Georgia is a great city. I got nothing but love for Atlanta, Georgia. And it's a city that has actually just blown up and quadrupled in population within the last 20 years, if we're going to be honest. I mean, you had a lot of multitude of people leaving California, leaving the state of New York, leaving Jersey, leaving the DMV area. Just a lot of people have been, especially African Americans, have been flooding to the city of Atlanta, Georgia, and the numbers just keep rising and whatnot. A lot of companies have gone to Atlanta, Georgia. I mean, heck, Atlanta, Georgia is another version of Hollywood. Some would say even a black Hollywood, because of Tyler Perry Studios and whatnot being down there. But yeah, Atlanta is a place of a lot of business. It's a fun city to be in. If you've never gone, you have to go to Atlanta. I mean, it has its bad side. Every major city does. But if you've never been to Atlanta, Georgia, you got to go. It's a great city, and it's just continuously growing, no matter what the case may be. And I'm glad to see that the quadruple, basically the influx of people, of working people and businesses down to the state of Georgia and down to the city of Atlanta has helped his company grow. So I think that's a beautiful thing. And as you see, his construction people there, the brothers working hard. I love it. And like I said, I got nothing but love for blue collar workers, period. No matter where you come from, that's a lot of hard work. It can be hard on your body, but nothing but love and respect for the people that do it every single day. And, especially the ones that have actually been continuously doing it during the pandemic. Nothing but love and respect to you all out there. You know what I mean? But anyways, back to the story at hand. And from all the construction that has been going on in the major city of Atlanta, it's nice to see that, contracts are going to black-owned businesses. And that's the thing. It's like when you own businesses and you actually major things happen, major events happen. A lot of times those businesses get contracts, and you know, and that those contracts can quadruple not only the revenue, but actually can quadruple the word of mouth of the services that they provide and whatnot. So it's a, you know, it's a beautiful thing. That's why, you know, when a NBA All-Star game or the playoffs, or definitely the Super Bowl comes to a city, the city and the state make some serious money, just from a state and city perspective, and the businesses within those communities make a serious amount of money as well, especially for the ones that get access to specific contracts, especially hotels, restaurants, any venues, you know, thinking about life after the or before the pandemic and whatnot. So it's a big freaking deal. You know what I mean? I just put it like that. You know what I mean? But anyways, you know, the article stated that Mr. Moody has remained committed to the community of Atlanta, planting seeds for future growth by mentoring the next generation of business leaders in Atlanta, Georgia, and teaching his kids the value of hard work and financial responsibility with his wife, Carla. And for Mr. Moody, those entrepreneurs will play an important role in continuing to build up the community, and his kids will play a vital role in the business as well. And I couldn't agree with those statements more, because at the end of the day, family, no matter who you are, you know, and no matter who is in the State House, no matter who is in the White House, the entrepreneurs will continue to be the ones who create jobs in this economy and team up with the job creators all at the same time, family. The system and governments can do but so much. It's up to us as working people, as entrepreneurs, as investors, financially literate people, to collaborate, motivate, educate, and disseminate information, and develop relationships so much more, you know, more than ever before now. And with us living in a digital age, we have no excuse to not do that. Remember that the construction sector actually employs almost 11.2 million people throughout the entire United States of America, not to mention the manufacturers that go along with the supply companies, trucking companies that benefit from a multitude of construction contracts all at the same time. You go to a construction work site, you will see a multitude of companies. You know, one construction company might have the actual contract. A lot of times they have to do a lot of subcontracting for a lot of specific services. Sometimes they have to bring in specialists when it comes to even building a commercial building from the ground up. So it's a big business, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. You know what I mean? And, you know, I had to talk about this subject matter because, like I said, I got nothing but love and respect, and it shows that, hey, people are working hard, people are still thriving no matter what the case may be. So Mr. C. David Moody, please keep up the good work. You inspired me, and I definitely know that you have and will continue to inspire others. And that's why I wanted to just put some positivity out in the air, because like I said, in the world of negativity, we got to focus on the positivity and the things that matter the most, family. All right. So do the great 3 free things, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. And hopefully you guys will continuously make money moves. Start the best money move you can make is by joining my Gold Standard Partners for free. If you're a crypto investor like myself, trust me, you will enjoy this, and you'll be able to make money moves. Have a cryptocurrency card that you can buy products with and pay bills with, and you'll be able to actually increase your crypto money if you want to. If you have other people sign up for the same thing, it's affiliate marketing, and you'll be able to have them buy packages as you buy a package and they buy cryptocurrency. You can make money off of them buying packages and cryptocurrency and go from there. If not, it's all good, and I greatly appreciate you checking it out. And always remember, you can't get fired if you own a company. Mr. C.D. Moody actually owns something. He's not worried about getting fired anytime soon. Don't forget to support your small businesses. Check out my online store. The links all in the description. And hopefully you guys have a great day. Take care.